This is Michael, and we're doing LeetCode code problem 442, find the duplicates in the array. So first off, we're going to see what do we actually need to do here. And that's going to be, we need to find the actual duplicates in the array. Some elements appear twice, and then others appear just once. So we don't have to worry about if it's going to appear 3 times or 0 times, because it only appears these twice or once. So we just have to find only the elements that appear twice. So we're going to use the object frequency approach, where we're using an object to count the amount that the number occurs. So first, let's go ahead and use, let's see, what type of element. So we have this list right here. Let's go ahead and this is the number we're giving as an input. Our output needs to be 2 and 3. So we can see that 2 is actually appears twice, and 3 actually appears 3 times. The other numbers only appear once. So in order to iterate through this, we're going to need a for loop. We're going to need an object for our frequency count. And every time we loop over an object, we're going to add it to the object and increment it. So add to object and then increment it using object frequency pattern. Then if object is equal to 2, that index, then we're going to add that to our new array. And then at the end of the loop, we're just going to return our new array. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into the code. We're going to go ahead and make our object. We're going to go ahead and make our new array. And then we're going to go ahead and for loop through nums. So I will be our index here. And we're going to go ahead and use the object frequency pattern. So that it'll go something like this. So if our value is equal to object, then we're going to have to take that value from the actual integer. So it'd be, so for instance, nums I will be 4, right? So then we're going to make that a key with the object. So that'll become the key. And then we'll set it to an increment. So it's either going to be, if it doesn't exist, we'll set it to the increment. We're going to just go ahead and recopy this. And we're going to set it to whatever that value was. If it was 0, then it's a new one. It was never listed. Or if it was this one, we just grab the original value. So then we're going to increment that. And then if that incremented, we're just going to grab that one more time. Oop. Is equal to 2. Then we're going to go ahead and push that to our new object. We just do something like that. And let's see. So yeah, just double check everything. Just show you exactly what type of object you get from here. Right, so once again, it counts the 1 to be 1 because there's only 1 in there. It counts 2 to have 2 because there's 2 in there. 3 to be 2 because there's 2 in there, 4 and 1, and so on. Alright, so that is question 442, find all duplicates in the array, and with using JavaScript.